guys, meet everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. It's the 28th of March. Yes, the month is almost over. Thank God. I want to let you know what's going on here. Today I have reached a milestone, and the milestone is that I did not have to rest on my way up here to the soup kitchen. I was able to successfully power my way up that hill, and of course it doesn't mean that I wasn't physically very tired after getting up here. Just gets better. That's another thing too, is because it's overcast right now. It's not a ton of good light out there, so I figured I would take the time to try to rotate my chair a little bit here. So I walked up the hill. I got up the hill. My leg was very, very naggy, for lack of a better term. As you know, if you try to lift more than you at that point, your legs, your muscles start to throb. Yeah, that's what I was doing a little bit. So my muscles were saying, "Cotton should come take the strain." Oh yes, she can, Mr. Scott. Damn the torpedoes and keep moving. I made it up the hill, which is a good thing. So yeah, last night also, me and Lemmy had did a program on her channel with MicheleMarieDalene. That came out pretty good, and you can see it on his on Lemmy's YouTube channel. It's on the afterlife and other bits. Yes, so that's good on Lemmy's channel. Another thing too is they did finally fix that issue with those little numbers I told you about. They are now fixed. So now when you go to your subscriptions, especially on your mobile device, it also works on your desktop as well. It now shows you, since the last time you looked on that particular channel and that subscription, if there's anything new since. Makes it a lot easier to figure out when there's new video content to examine. That's the reason why it's such an important tool. It makes it easier to everybody to examine what is out there and content. Last night I decided to buy 2 blocks of cheese. I didn't eat both of them. I just ate the one last night. I might eat the other tonight. I know, naughty. Well, you know what? I'll tell you a secret. I really needed that cheese. It's more of a comfort thing than anything. To actually sink my teeth into that cheese was heaven. Okay, so now I got my cheese. I feel good. I'm not as crabby. The video that I did with MicheleMarieDalene and Lemmy, is on her channel. Like I said, you can watch it there. It's not quite as polished as it could be, I confess, but unfortunately there's still some daylight coming through the skylight, so it kind of messed up the colors a little bit, so we had to do a little electronic finagling of the video to get rid of the excessive blue cast, which I think we did pretty good with that. And so I think it was a pretty good start. Is Dory going to be here today? Well, today's Tuesday. She usually does come today. I don't know if she'll be here that. I think she will be, but I could be wrong. But I'm really happy that my leg was able to start picking up the pace and start picking up some additional stamina I needed to get up the hill without having to take a rest. That was a great sign. Likewise, also when I was getting cleaned up this morning, I did not. I could feel my leg was throbbing. Vibrating as I was trying to support my weight and I was in the bathroom. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. It just means that my muscles and my legs are trying to reacquaint themselves with my upper torso, and I think they did a pretty good job on that. So, I just feel to being out there and moving around more. It feels good. The only thing is just now, not next week, but actually maybe this weekend, I gotta go shopping with Sherry and Dory. Oh, that's gonna be fun. So we'll have to figure out how that's gonna work. But for right now, anyway, today my case manager's not necessarily gonna meet me here, so I'm gonna be here this morning, doing pretty much the usual morning routine and things like that. So, all right, so. I mean, I'm happy to say at least now my leg muscles are starting to show some very marked improvement on the strength and stamina. But I gotta be honest, it would be nice if the day comes when I will be able to get around without feeling like I have to worry about feeling like I'm gonna fall. But sometimes I feel like that's going to happen. Unfortunately, I've been lucky I haven't fallen yet. At least not because of that reason. Of course, when I backed the camera up and I ran into my little black table yesterday in the video, before we did the video, I fell on the table, but fortunately enough, the table supported my weight. The crystal candlesticks didn't end up my bum. Not been so fun. Having glass in your butt. Yeah, I definitely got things done. Just say with Mike and things like that. So yeah. Now, by the way, there's an issue. I just saw this mention on Infowars.com. And that's this. All the stuff that we've been hearing about, all the reforms and everything that's be done. The Freedom Caucus, it may be a sticky wicket because they're the ones who helped to destroy Ryan Care, and they also are the ones who are going to cause a lot of problems for the budget that is due by the 28th of April. If they don't come up with something by the 28th of April, like usual, it's going to be... Sorry, the government is closed. Oh, yes, a shutdown. Well, let's just see if they can get that worked out. Likely, they're going to want to push it along with defunding of Planned Parenthood. Well, first of all, Planned Parenthood is taking baby parts and selling them to the highest bidder. Why don't they just go ahead and use that sale of baby parts to pay for the operations of their program, since they want to do it so bad? I think it's kind of despicable, but it's just disgusting. But that's Planned Parenthood for you, so I don't have any choice over the way Planned Parenthood does or why they don't or whatever, but that's just disgusting. Alright, so I was going to show Mike the video I did last night with him and Lummy, and we can look at it right now. But you can certainly watch it too. It's easy to find. Just search for Lumi Finistra, L-U-M-I space F-I-N-I-S-T-R-A on YouTube. You'll see her channel. And just go ahead, go in there, and you can watch the video there too. Okay? And don't forget to subscribe to her channel. Just like mine, she's got a little thing that says subscribe Lumi Finistra on the bottom of her screen. Click on that, and it'll bring you right to her subscribe tab, and you can do your subscription. And for now, I wish you luck. Talk to you guys. Bye-bye.